Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is Slytherin Knight, and I am so happy you could join me. So, today's daily quest is to cast 20 black or red spells, and I thought, with the release of the new expansion, let's update the Rakdos Aggro deck. For those of you who are familiar with the original, you'll notice that there's a few cards missing, mainly Squee and the Mishra combo set of, Mishra and the Phyrexian Dragon Engine. Those are missing because we don't really need them anymore. And honestly, we very, very rarely ever got the meld function to work. So yeah. But other than that, this deck is not much different. We've got some Okiba Reckoner Raid, Kumano faces Kakkazan, Fable-Breaker, all good enchantment sagas. We've got some Go for the Throat, and we've added in some Sheoldred's Edict. I see this card used against me enough to where might as well try it. Tenacious Underdog, obviously. Same thing with Bloodtithe Harvester. And Graveyard Trespasser is great. I would have more of this, but I'm not willing to spend the rare wild cards to get more. Gix, fantastic. Sheoldred, obviously. And now the newest card, Rankle and Torbran. This is one of those new combination legendary creature cards that March of the Machines released. And this is a really powerful card. It's a bit expensive, but it's really powerful. Flying first strike and haste, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player or battle, which will happen a little bit more often seeing as how it's flying, you get to choose any number. I missed that the first time. So you could either create a treasure token, force both of you to sacrifice a creature, which is not great, and if a source would deal damage to a player or battle this turn, it deals that damage +2, and with having first strike, that's awesome. I will say that there are no combination mana cards, mostly because I completely forgot to add any. So actually, let's do that real quick. Let's see what we got to add. Just these are some of the ones I have. 2 or fewer lands. I'll add 2 of those. I'm a little I'll add what I want to add, you know what I mean? I hate these deal 1 damage to you. I don't like those. 2 or more. That should be good, I would think. What else? Yeah, that should be good. I thought about adding more of these, but unfortunately, it's if I were going to add more of one of them, I would prefer to do this one just because they'll show up later in the game and they'll go in untapped. With these, if they show up later, they're going in tapped. So just 4 multi, keep things fair, break those down, just lose 2 to keep us at 60. So yeah, that is the deck. Description will be in deck list will be in the description as per usual. So let's get into some matches. This will be a good trial run. Again, I made this right before I started recording. No idea how well it's going to do. 2 Sheoldreds right off the bat. Yeah, I guess let's stick with this. Let's see, whatever we pull, whatever we draw, will next turn. The 2 Sheoldreds isn't actually all that great, but we'll deal with it. I'm actually gonna start with this one. I could have hit him with some damage, but I don't have a reason to at the moment. Okay. Hopefully we can draw some more black in a second. If I can get some black mana coming up, that'd be great. Okay, they're playing a sacrifice deck. Nice. Not what I was looking for. I could do this to force them to non-token creatures, sacrifice creature token. No. I can already see that having a fair bit of red mana is not great for this deck, since a lot of my cards have requirement of 2 black specifically. Okay. I always think Oni Cult is a legendary artifact, but no, it's not. Thankfully, this isn't too bad for me yet. But we'll see how this goes. Not sure why they're roping here, but there we go. Maybe they were thinking, I don't know. Clearly they have something they can do for 1 mana, but pretty sure it's not this. Alright, it's your first one. Really? Come on. Come on, Spooky Fly, don't do this. Not on our first match. They're doing this. They're really doing this. It's too bad, because I think once this one runs out, they forfeit. Pretty sure. Nope, there they go. I guess let's go ahead and get this one on the field, if they'll let us. See, that tells me they're roping on purpose. Fire. Cut down. Okay. I mean, yeah, you stopped yourself from taking any damage, but you probably should have gotten rid of the card that is a treasure token generator. Just saying. Just saying. Money Cult. So they have 3 now. What else do you have? I feel bad if that's all they're drawing. A 4th Oni Cult. They have all of their Oni Cults, but nothing else in their hand. What is going on? Can they sacrifice? Yeah, they can sacrifice another anvil, I think. Yeah. I mean, that's an interesting play there. You know, that's an interesting ploy. Not what I was hoping for. Let's get rid of 1 Sheoldred. Another, okay. This is what I'm gonna do. Go ahead and attack. Because I want that treasure token. That's fine. Oh yeah, I do have a fair bit of mana, so they're like, he could do something. He could do something. Now, I will admit, they do have a setup here with Oni Cult being able to sacrifice all that. But we'll see what they do. Because next turn, I'm sending out Fleshgorger, and if... I don't know if you can be summoning sick and still use your ability. I don't think so. We'll see. Okay, they're bringing in 2 obs.
After 1,000 years, finally,
Yeah, create the long number. I lose life, you gain life.
By coin or carnage.
Or, because I discarded, I don't, but still. can't use its ability, but that's okay. I can't send you out. I was hoping I could. Guess we'll send that one. No reason to attack. Not yet, at least. I guess I could have attacked. It would have taken everything they had to kill Sheoldred, but still, not my preferred choice. I'll actually take the loss here.
And you'll lose everything. Go ahead.
I don't like to do that,
Plead
but
for mercy.
it's actually the best choice for me. They have something. Watch, they have something. Oh, they're just gonna sacrifice it? Yeah. Well, they're making an army of tokens here. It's not good for me. It's really not good. Because I can't whittle them down like that, because they keep doing this. And there's their health dispenser. They may actually get me here just because I can't deal enough damage, I guess. Well, I'm not dealing damage at all. If I do this, they'll get rid of their Epicure, so I'm going to wait for that. I want to get rid of those. Those are the bigger targets at the moment. Though, if they... The only thing is, like, if they block with those during your turn. Yeah, okay, no, that's fine. Why are you sacrificing so many of your... I'm so confused. You're about to lose all of your tokens. Or the majority of your tokens doing that. Pretty sure. I mean, yeah, because this one's going to disappear anyway, so... I was hoping... I don't know what I was hoping. I was hoping they might have blocked with something else, but... Because I was going to use this to then kill this one. I guess I could have used to kill one of their planeswalkers. Depending on what they do this upcoming turn, I'll do that. Yeah, I'm just going to force him to sacrifice one. Yeah, I figured they'd get rid of that one. Since they it's good.
My goons will make quick work of you. Your punishment is my entertainment.
I'm gonna go ahead and actually I'm not gonna take the hit there. Because since it would have been on their turn, they would have created, what, 3 more? I mean, yeah, they're just gonna sacrifice it, so. Yeah, they've probably got me here just because they were able to get so many Oni golds out. Really is a tad frustrating. No attack this turn. I mean, yeah, no attack. I want to try to take this as long as I can, but we'll just see. Have to see how it goes. I guess they don't have any removal.
By coin or carnage.
Or they haven't drawn any yet.
Tribute is owed.
Because honestly, the moment Sheoldred leaves the battlefield, it's game over. I mean, it's pretty much game over now, but doing what we can, at least. I really want to try to get Torbran out in the field. I just need one more black, and then I'd be able to get this on the field. Though the Fleshgorger might be the better choice at the moment. Just for the life gain. For the life gain, and I can just keep using reflections but yeah, definitely slowly whittling away. But at least now I can block, since I used its ability. Man, this is a token deck. Very interesting. Yeah, they deal, what? 1 damage to any target. I have to let those hit, because they'll kill reflections. I don't want to lose reflections right now. Same thing with you. I can block one of them. I can block one of them, but not 2 of them. Because I don't want them to... Yeah, I don't want them to kill... Oh, they chose me. Well, I mean, yeah, because they couldn't have killed anything if they didn't, but... Still. Too bad I can't send it on its highest one, but that'll happen. Oh, they're going to cancel it out from attacking, aren't they? That's what that was. That was not fair.
Pleasure doing business with
They've got me here. Because I can't block. I can only block two creatures, and they definitely have enough damage here. So that was a good match, I guess. Definitely a long one. We're at 20 minutes. Holy crap. This was our first match. I wonder how many spells we actually ended up using. They didn't attack. Why? Why did you not attack? And then I assume they're going to sacrifice it again. Yeah. I mean, it's a great setup. They have exactly what they need. Not the best choice, but it was. No, if they're willing to acknowledge that, so am I. That'll do it. Oh, wait, what? There it is. At least they ended it quickly. Man, long match though. Oh my god, and we only got 9. How is that possible? How is that possible? Alright. Well, that was a waste of time, is what, wasn't it? But anyway, not terrible. Not terrible for its first match, honestly. We lost, but it still did. I mean, it stalled a sacrifice deck that had a lot of its abilities already. Okay. Oh no. This could be bad. I probably should have sent out the Face's Kakkazan instead, but not that terribly big of a deal. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. No, because I really don't want to. I mean, no, let's go ahead and do it. Can I not go to my graveyard? From a graveyard? What about... I don't have anything in mind. Yeah, they're all being exiled instead. Two player. I'm not sure why everything is being exiled. I don't know the specifics on that move. I mean, as of right now, I like my chances just because they seem to be mana starved. Oh well, never mind. I'm really hoping for some mana, because then I can send out Torbran. Definitely using up all of their burns. Monastery, and the other one. Doing that for a reason. There we go. And that will do it. It was. It was a good game. Didn't see a reason to drag it out, so I just said deal +2 damage. So very nice. We played the same amount of spells in a match that took a quarter of the time. Alright. Should be our last match. I mean, all we have to do is play one more spell. Setsui? Is that how you would say that? Setsui? I believe so. A lot of mana in this hand, but we'll take it. 2 or fewer, 2 or more. We'll start with you. Playing blue-black? Interesting. Blue, white, and black. Okay. They're starting to worry me. They are starting to worry me. But yeah, what do you got? Nothing? Surprising. There we go, there's something. Another one of you. Okay, memory damage. hate that card so much because it just... no, nothing. You're not getting a treasure token out of me. I'm sorry. It's not happening. I thought about sending that out for its blitz cost, but then I got the Fable, which I preferred. Wouldn't matter. See, they would have just canceled it anyway, so... I've yet to see them play a creature. I see these decks more and more often, and I don't see the point. I mean, I know they're playing up, eventually they're going to have, I think, a Planeswalker, most likely Teferi. I would assume is what they're waiting on, but I don't know. Destroy all creatures. Yeah, they have... Their deck is filled with cards that are like, destroy everything, kill every creature. You know, or wipe the board of everything. That's what their deck is filled with. And yeah, I know it's a control style, but I don't like control decks. And see, look, they're creating their soldier with double strike.
Show them the edge of your blade!
Sad thing is I have them on the ropes. You know, but then they have, like... And I find that not, I mean, there's not an easy way to always to have, like, unless you have Unearthed, you don't always have a way to protect against, board wipes like that. Or unless you have a counter spell. It's like there's no point to attack because double strike has first strike. I mean, so I could attack here. And then do that, which I'm going to. See if they have a spell counter. No, they're going to use Memory Deluge, okay. Maybe to try and get a spell counter. I don't know. All I know is I'm doing what I can. Yeah, they pull a themselves. Okay. But yeah, so that's the entire strategy. You know, keep the board empty until they can get their Eternal Emperor or the Eternal Wanderer, and then just send out double striking 2/2s. For nothing. Yeah, that's their whole strategy. Not a bad one, but truly, it's not a bad one, but still. I'll let them finish it off just because.
ready to lose. Guards, to me.
That's a cool. I have not seen that card style. I like that. Yes, bravo to you. And I don't really mean that sarcastically. I'm not mad that I lost. I try not to get mad about that. I don't like those decks. I don't like decks like that. But anyway, it's in the past, so let's move on. We have completed our daily quest. 3 matches, 1 win, 2 losses. Not terrible for a first attempt, I like to think. Maybe the deck could probably use a little bit of tweaking. And if any of you have any advice on that, like anything you think should be added to it, please let me know. Like I said, the deck list will be in the description for you to look at. But anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, which I sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below and subscribe to the channel if you're new to stay up to date for when we post new content. And let me know your thoughts about the episode in the comment section down below. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.